All right, hi, welcome. This is the practice video for the sound of silence, the soprano part. This part is actually pretty easy. It's not too high. The highest note that I have on here is a high E flat. So when you're going through the warm-up videos, pick one that does your upper range for you, but not too bad overall. There's a lot of repetition in this piece, so it's a lot of the same patterns over and over again. There are a couple alterations that I made from the original music, so it sounds a little bit more like the recording. So it is written like this part: left its seats while I was sleeping. So I am going to do it, and I'm going to direct it a little bit more like the recording. So it will go, left its seats while I was sleeping. So you'll hear a lot of that, which is a little different than how it is written, but I like that way better. And there are a couple measures that I am also altering, so it sounds a little more like the recording. The first one is measure 43. People writing songs that voices never share. So that's a little different than what's written. And the other one is measure 56. It's going to start a little higher. Take my arms that I might teach you. So you'll hear that as I run through this practice with you. So just you're aware of that. And the best thing that we can do to vary the phrases and the verses and make it a little more interesting, because it is so repetitive, is just to add a little bit of dynamics and the louds and softs, and we build each verse that we do. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seats while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell. 1, 2, 3, 4, and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the signs flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words sounds of silence. Good job. I'm going to try and keep it a little slower like that, probably a little more rubato at the beginning and the ending. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks for listening.